A young pastor my mom trusted me with started sleeping with me and also prostituting me as a teenager. Story time. This man was an evangelist in my church. He was very powerful and pastors respected him. He knew how to pass the message of God across, and he was also very strong in prayers. My mom used to call her a junior brother because they are from the same state, and after church services he used to come to our house. I was in SS1 at the time. I had a boyfriend in the public school that I was attending. So I used to use my mom's phone to talk to my boyfriend, and that was how my biological brother, found out. My mom would beat me and I would still go back to my boyfriend. She would put pepper in my vagina and in my eyes and mouth at the same time, and then she would batter me up. But all of this was not stopping me from dating my boyfriend, even though we were not having sex. I was 14-year-old at the time, so my mom thought the only person she could report me to was this young pastor in our church. So the day she reported me to him, he told me to see him off, and I saw him off. While on the way, he was telling me that I was too young for all of these things that I was doing. I should stop. He asked me if I was already sleeping with my boyfriend. I said no. So he was like, I'm a virgin. I said yes. Then he said, if he conducts a virginity test for me right now, would I pass? And I said yes. Then he proceeded to ask me to be his girlfriend right there at 14. I told him no, that I was not going to date him because he's much older than me. And he said he only wants me to be his girlfriend so he can stop me from living a wayward life. That way I would not have time for anybody else and he'll be able to curtail my movement. I told him I wasn't going to date him and I was going to break up with my boyfriend if that is what he wants, and then we beat ourselves good night. One particular day, I saw him on his way back from church and I offered to help him carry his bag and he refused. Like, he turned me down. And I was like, why? He said because I refused to be his girlfriend, so he doesn't have anything to say to me, or, he doesn't need my help. I told him, okay, I was going to date him. At this point, I was already turning 15. After that day, every time he sees me, he would tell me to see him off. And when we get to the next street, he would kiss me and, touch me. That went on for 1 year till I turned 16. He invited me over to his house one day. That was